What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. It has been a while since I actually uploaded the last episode. I do apologise for that, it's just but I don't really want to be recording or uploading during the World Cup because obviously I was trying to watch all of it. And now that the World Cup is over and Germany are victorious, of course I will start to upload a lot more and a lot more different content as well. So I'll probably come out with like an update video sometime soon of what you guys want to see, and obviously I still will keep doing these FIFA 15 potential card ratings. But anyway, let's get straight into this video. If you guys are looking to buy some coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for UT coins for you, selling for £4 on the Xbox and £5 on the PlayStation. Very, very cheap coins. Use the code JG9 to get an additional 5% off. So now let's get straight into this video and let's go talk about the 5 players that this guy's asked me to cover. Moving on to the first player, guys, we are going to talk about Muller, and he looks like an absolutely awesome card with lots of cool upgrades and most deserved upgrades in my opinion. He played 33 games for Bayern Munich this season, scored 18 goals and 11 assists, currently swapping between right mid and that centre forward role. He's a very, very strange and versatile character, but as long as he's scoring the goals for Bayern Munich, of course it doesn't matter. But I think his card will be a right mid again because that is where he's played most of his games. However, he does, tend to play striker and centre forward, so it is a really strange one, but I'm going to keep him at the right mid for now. I'm going to give him a +2 pace increase, +4 shooting, +2 passing, +3 dribbling, +2 defending, and +5 heading. Looks like a very, very awesome card on FIFA 15 if it is something similar to that. And we're going to keep his weak foot at 4 and 3 stars and skill moves at 3. Moving on to the next player, guys, we are going to talk about Toni Kroos. Now, he has actually recently transferred. Well, it's not official yet, but he says in an interview yesterday after winning the World Cup, he was interviewed and he said, it would be a dream, of course, to win the World Cup and then, of course, move to Real Madrid. And he said both of those dreams have now, been completed. So he's basically saying that he wants to go to Real Madrid and he's already moving to Real Madrid. It's basically off his words, but technically he is still a Bayern player for the moment. But, however long that lasts, we'll have to see. But he played 35 games this season, scored 3 goals and got 6 assists. So I'm going to keep him at a Real Madrid card just because of what he said, and I'm assuming that's basically the team he's moving to. But I'm going to give him an 85 rated centre mid. I'm going to give him +4 pace, +2 shooting, +3 passing, +1 dribbling, +4 defending and heading, keeping his weak foot at 5-star and 3-star skill moves. Looks like an absolutely incredible card and sort of looks like the next Khedira in my opinion. On to the next player, guys, we are going to talk about Cuadrado. Now, I actually think he is going to receive an absolutely huge upgrade, and I'm not really too sure if he's going to be staying put at Fiorentina at the moment. I think he will maybe move on to either Manchester United or Barcelona. That is the two linked sides, the biggest sides at the moment that are linked with him, and I would currently love to absolutely have him. I think he's a great replacement for Valencia, in my opinion, because he can play on the right, he can play on the left, and, obviously last season he played on the right. This season he has been more playing on the left, so I do think he'll receive a left wing card, but let's get straight into his stats. He played 38 games this season, scored 13 goals and got 8 assists, of course playing on that left wing now, predominantly most on the left wing, can play anywhere. He's played right back, he's played centre mid, central attacking, right wing, left wing. He is so versatile. He's absolutely incredible player and really came out of his shell during the World Cup. But let's go straight into his stats. I'm going to give it 84 rated left wing card, +2 pace, +11 shooting. I think he deserves a huge shooting increase. Really has star potential. +7 passing, +3 dribbling, +2 defending and heading. +3 heading. Sorry, 3-star weak foot, keeping that the same and bumping him up to 5-star skill moves. A lot of people on the foothead section were saying how skillful this guy actually was, and watching him during the World Cup, I sort of have to agree. So he would be an absolutely incredible card if it looked like something on the right with 5-star skill moves. Moving on to the next player, guys, we are going to talk about Thibaut Courtois. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a really, really cool name. But I actually think he will get a 85 rated card, in my opinion. He played 49 games this season for Atletico Madrid, of course, on loan from Chelsea. I think he's actually been on loan at Atletico Madrid for 2 seasons now. I think this was his second, but he's actually staying put at Chelsea now. I think Mourinho actually wants to use him after, seeing how vital he was for Atletico Madrid. Even winning them, of course, winning with them them the La Liga Championship. Absolutely fantastic record for him. And to come back to Chelsea now, they've got Cech, Schwarzer and Courtois, three very experienced goalkeepers, and they look to be going absolutely ham. I think they will be, quite easily top 3 contenders, Chelsea, with the signings they have made so far, and pulling back even Lukaku and Courtois. I think they're going to be absolutely awesome. But let's go straight into his stats. Going to give him 85 rated goalkeeper, and I'm going to give him +2 diving, +0 handling, +1 kicking, +2 reflex, +2 speed, +3 positioning, keeping his weak foot, and of course skill moves the same at 3-star and 1. And the final player for this episode, guys, we are going to talk about Valbuena. Now, there's actually not too much to say about him. He played 34 games for Marseille this season, scored 3 goals and got 6 assists for a central attacking. It's obviously not the best sort of stats, but I didn't think he deserved the downgrade. He did play pretty well in the World Cup, of course, covering for Ribery, even playing at that left wing role, which is sort of unknown for him. He does predominantly play most of his games at central attacking, but he has played left wing in replacement for Ribery, and he's actually done a really fantastic job in my opinion. But going straight into his stats, going to keep him at an 82 rated overall. I was tempted to move him down to an 81 rated, but I thought I would just keep him the same and only decrease his pace and shooting, passing by 1, and keeping everything else the same, and keeping his 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Thank you guys for watching yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. You guys are going absolutely ham on every single view can, and of course like button. So if we get it 300 again, that would be absolutely sweet. And I actually want to do something a little bit special for the next episode. I want to do a transfer only, completely done transfers like Anders Herrera to Manchester United. So I want you to comment down below 5 players that have recently been transferred to a new club, and I want to cover them in the next episode. So leave comments down below of 5 recently transferred players, and I will see if I can cover them for you guys next episode. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like rating, subscribe to my channel if you're new idea, follow me on Twitter at @subscriber94, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.